First at noon, one man is in the hospital with serious injuries after a shooting this morning in Old Town, Portland. The shooting comes just hours after Mayor Ted Wheeler met with cultural organizations in Old Town about the continued gun violence in that area. Fox 12's Mia Villanueva joins us now with a look at what we know about today's shooting and how the mayor says he plans to make Old Town safer.
The shooting happened just before 7 a.m. on Northwest Broadway and Gleason, and the Old Town community is sick of the violence. The shooting happened just 2 weeks after Mayor Ted Wheeler says he approved a request for an increase of officers in the Old Town area. Police sirens lit up Old Town Portland this morning as investigators took pictures of a crime scene on Northwest Broadway and Gleason, where a man was seriously injured by gunfire. The Old Town community is no stranger to the violence. Elizabeth Nye, the executive director of the Lansu Chinese Garden, attributes the lack of safety in Old Town to the drop in memberships at the garden, which she says are down more than 50% since the height of the pandemic.
Just random, it's constant. You never know if it's going to escalate into something that has the potential to be deadly, and that's our biggest concern.
After penning an open letter on the deteriorating conditions of Old Town to local leaders, several cultural organizations met with Mayor Ted Wheeler yesterday to share their concerns. Just hours before this morning's shooting, Mayor Ted Wheeler sent out this tweet, reading in part, quote, "2 weeks ago, I approved a request to increase officers in Old Town on foot and on bike patrol. These officers were visible in the area this weekend. Also, as a part of my fall budget monitoring process proposal, I will work to provide more resources toward public safety and grants available for cultural institutions." Police say they have no suspects in the shooting at this time. Now, this shooting happens just days after police reported responding to 1,000 shootings in Portland just this year alone. Reporting from Old Town, I'm Mia Villanueva, Fox 12 Oregon.